All right. So I am going to give out a possible date for the rapture. Now, I know people's heads are gonna just explode right now whenever you say this. It's like, don't do this, no one knows. No one knows, no one knows the date. No one knows the time, the hour, all this kind of stuff. And what I'm talking about is the Lord's appearing. I'm not talking about the day of the Lord when he touches down in Mount Zion with his host after the 7-year tribulation. So if you don't like the date, I'm going to give you a high watch time, because that seems to be okay. If you say, I think this is a high probability of this day, this time, this week, then it seems to be acceptable. But in this video, I just want to share the reason why I think this date could be the highest watch time possible. This could be the day of the rapture. This could be. Not promising, but I'm saying mathematically it makes sense. It makes sense to me. So go off of that. Go off of the idea that this is a high probability day for the rapture to occur. As in, it wouldn't be surprising to anyone. It wouldn't be surprising to those that are watching this video. Especially leading up to it, I think people would be like, you know what, something is going on right now. Something crazy is going on. And that's all I'm trying to do. Is there's watchmen from several channels all kind of saying the same thing, is we're in that season that there could be a rapture. So this is just gonna be a quick video. So here's my prediction. Because if people are saying, okay, if you're a prophet and all this stuff, throw out a date, throw out a time, whatever it is, and then we can see if you're accurate. And the problem is, if I'm accurate, I'm out of here. That's the problem, right? So you'll never be able to pat me on the back or anything like this. So here's the reason why that I think this day could be a rapture day. Not talking about the Lord's coming, when the Lord comes down and touches on Zion with his host. Not talking about after the sun goes dark, after the moon, after the sun loses its light and the moon goes dark. That's not the day that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Lord's appearing, that he could come in this time frame. So what is this day? What is this day? Enough of this. I think if you calculate 92 days from today, 92 days from today will be the highest probability for a rapture type scenario. 2 reasons. 1, President Zelensky has a countdown as well. He's counting down. To everyone else, it's going to look like he's counting up. He's just recording days. He is keeping track of how many days since Russia invaded Ukraine. So let's just, again, this is why I think outside the box. Let's just say hypothetical, either Zelensky or someone else is the Antichrist. Let's just throw that out there. So speeches are weird. You got to admit it. Speeches are a little bit weird, a little bit more, in the name of peace, we need to arm ourselves. So I'm just throwing this out. Why 92 days from now? Because if you calculate from today all the way to December 22nd, that will be day 666 of the invasion of Ukraine, of the invasion of Russia to Ukraine. And don't think that Zelensky isn't keeping track of this. Just a few days ago, it was like 571 days. So if you add up 92 days, that takes you to December 22nd as a high watch time for a possible rapture. Why? Because then we have Christmas 3 days after that, December 25th. And in Daniel talks about whoever the Antichrist is going to change the times and seasons. And I think there could be a point in time, I should say, where you will not be able to celebrate Christmas. This could be the first time ever. So again, I'm throwing it out there. I don't know 100%. I don't know, but I'm going off of Zelensky's time clock. He's keeping track of how many days Russia invaded Ukraine, and it's like 571 or something like that, at least a couple of days ago. So he also has a YouTube channel, and he talks about all the stuff that's going on, and he keeps track of the days. So again, if you fast forward from today to day 666, that is December 22nd. And I tried to get ChatGPT to calculate it for me, and she couldn't do it. I had to calculate it for her. I said, what's 92 days from now on the calendar? What day is that? And it would give me November 1st. And I keep correcting it. It's like, sorry about that, I apologize. And it still didn't give me the date. But if you calculate 92 days from today, it'll take you to December 22nd. So again, not 100% sure, but according to Zelensky's timetable, that brings it to 600 days 666. So something to think about. Anyways, if you got something out of this, let me know. If I'm crazy, if you think I'm crazy, whatever, that's fine. But again, I don't like to predict an exact date, but I'm just saying that something crazy could happen on December 22nd. If it's the rapture, possibly, is there things that are going to change in governments? Who knows? There's all kinds of crazy meetings going on. So there's my theory. So hang on to this, save this video, download it, share it, put it somewhere, put it on the back burner. Don't listen to me today, but just pay attention to that date. Remember, December 22nd. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.